Are we good? No, we're not good. Uh, this is why you should not do this, Tipsy. Where is this sound? Can you guys hear us now? James Moorhead, yes. Sound good? Everything's good?
Can you hear all of us or just Jay?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, everything it looks good. Everything looks good.
Hey, we did it, boys.
All right,
We're coming up.
Perfect. All right, here we go.
30,000.
Yo. Can you hear all of us? All three. Just need to confirm. James says cannot hear you, Jay. All right, hold on.
This is your fault, chat. This is what you did to him. This is you guys. 30K. Hell yeah.
30K. Yo. Oh man, hold on. How about now, guys? Are we good? Everybody good? Can everybody hear us? Can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear me specifically?
Can you hear me?
Eric says I hear all three. James says hear two.
See, we get troubleshooting live. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we're live. Troubleshooting live. Dulo, all three. You got all three? All three.
I do, good? Purple. I have my hair down. Yeah.
Okay. Thomas says all three. All right, we're good.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's go.
All right. Shout out to you guys. We hit 30,000 subscribers. 30,000 subscribers.
Man,
shout out to
awesome.
Each and every one of you guys for making this happen. This is an amazing moment. We were celebrating tonight. Ric Flair, where are you at? Ric Flair, where are you at? There it is, Ric Flair. We had 30,000 subscribers tonight. Shout out to each and every one that was here with us celebrating. Shout out to all the new people watching the video. We're obviously going to get into our Week 8 NFL predictions. We just came off the Nets and Bucks game. That was a great game. The Bucks took the victory. Eric says take a shot. I can't do it, Eric. I'm done, man. I'm saucy as hell, bro. I'm not even going to front. I'm saucy as hell. I can't even do it, man. I took, I think, 6 shots, and yeah, it's a Wednesday night, yo. It's a Wednesday night. All right, so we're gonna get into our Week 8 prediction video. With that said, we're gonna start it off with Thursday night football. Baltimore Ravens, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Thursday night. It looks like that matchup predictors 55.9% for the Bucks. They're 43.5% for the Ravens. As far as the spread goes, Bucks are 1-point favorites at home. 45.5 is the over and under. I don't want to start this off in saying, "Oh yeah, the Bucks are going to bounce back," because when I have said that, I have been sitting here wanting to cry after these stupid parlays. And so now I'm really digging deep. I'm asking myself, is Tom Brady in the right mindset? Is Lamar going to run that ball? Is the defense going to step up on the Ravens side and pressure Tom Brady so that he can't get to his receivers? That's the kind of questions that I'm asking right now when it comes to making these predictions, because when I'm going off the gut, it's not working. It's not happening. I thought that the Packers would win against the Commanders, and guess what? It didn't happen. I did predict the Bears game, but then I changed my I'm going to admit I was heavy on the Bears. Then I did say, you know what? Logically, no, the Patriots are going to win. But with that said, at this point, I did have the Bears for the upset. I called it a trap game from start to finish. So what are we going to do here? What are we doing, Ravens and Buccaneers? What are we doing?
We're going Ravens, right? Because I mean, you could say it's all Tom's fault or whatever, but that Buccaneers defense, just like Carolina, put up 24 points unanswered, and Tom doesn't play defense, so I mean, like I have no faith in Bucks anymore. And it was like I was saying last week, if it was any other team, I would pick that team over the Bucks. It just so happened to be Carolina. And they just lost their head coach. They just lost their defensive coordinator. They just traded Robbie Anderson. They just traded Christian McCaffrey. They're in and out of injuries all the time. Baker was out. PJ Walker was starting, which is third string, right? There was no reason why the Bucks were going to lose that game. We picked it unanimously. And they got 3 points.
DJ walked it out.
Yeah, I don't even trust. It's not that because I never trusted Brady. He's made football really hard for me to enjoy for 25 years. I've watched a lot of Super Bowls go to that guy. So it's not the fact that I don't trust Tom Brady and what's going on in his social life. It's like I don't trust that entire team. All 22 players on the field are just not – I don't have them going this week against Lamar.
Okay.
The NFC South is completely – like anybody could take it. Anybody. I have all four of those teams in there because they're
the Falcons
3-4, 2-5, 2-5.
Right. Carolina could win 2 more games and be first in that division. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is, guys. And I'm sorry, I hate saying that, but that's just the reality we have to face.
So
I'm going Ravens.
And here we go again. Another
so
week.
One of us has to take the Bucks, right? Is that what we're going to say right now?
See, here's the problem, because I'm agreeing with you guys, right? I think that the Bucks just don't have the defense that to stop, obviously, Lamar's running.
Right.
Lamar is getting to the point where now he's feeling comfortable to where he can get to his receivers, and then he's got the run game. So it's like, okay, is this another week where we're all unanimous and Tom Brady decides to ball out and just blow out the damn Ravens? Or
he could,
right?
And I mean, he's supposed to. He's the GOAT. That's what's supposed to happen. You know,
but they just fell to well, basically they were 1-5 and they failed. Now they're 2-5.
So
the Panthers.
Trade the truth is saying Bucks win, it's another trap game, and that's what I feel like, because everybody's going to pile up and say, "Oh yeah, the Ravens are going to take it because they lost to the Panthers," right? That's the concept of thinking at this point.
Okay, but the Ravens are 2-1 away, and the Bucks are 1-2 at home.
Let's see. Let's if it's going to be that big of a deal to take the Ravens right now. Let's just see the injury reports real quick, and I mean I'm gonna go Ravens.
Yeah.
It's just gonna happen, but we can do it.
Injury report. Here we go. Rashad Bateman, Murray and Humphrey, Marcus Peters, which is huge. Marcus Peters being out. Marcus Peters is a menace. As much as people try to like discredit him, he's definitely a huge loss. If he doesn't play, he's questionable. Calais Campbell and then Gus Edwards questionable for the Ravens. On the Tampa
so they're going to miss.
Oh, go ahead.
they're going to be missing some dogs on defense, but I mean, this is technically like a JPP revenge game, right? Like Jason Pierre-Paul is going up against his old team.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Tom's not going to like lining up across from that guy.
Antonio is out for the Bucks, the safety.
Yes, you got Luke Golddeek out, and Antoine Winfield, Sean Murphy Bunting, Julio Jones, which has been kind of a, I'm not going to say crutch for Brady, but I mean, when he came in, Brady was definitely targeting him, and they were building that chemistry, and now it's like since he's been out or questionable, it just hasn't been working. And then Akeem Hicks is also questionable as well.
Right.
So you're missing Andrews.
Well, he's questionable, but I think he's going to start. I think Gus Edwards is going to start, even though he's questionable right now.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do some more homework on Julio. But yeah, I mean, you're missing, and Carlton Davis III. So Bucks are missing both of their starting cornerbacks. They're missing one of their star safeties. They're missing their best tight end. They're missing Russell Gage, who could step in for Julio, but he's out, right? So Julio's got to play, or, I mean, didn't they trade away Scotty Miller, right? So, like, the wide receiver room is not as deep as people think it is in the Bucks when all your dudes are injury prone. I mean, like, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin can carry you through games, but Chris Godwin gets hurt, right? Like, every season, Chris Godwin gets hurt. Mike Evans gets hurt sometimes. So it's like, and that's just the offense, guys. The defense played atrocious last week.
Mm-hmm. And the problem, I was going to say, the problem is this, right? When you look at not just obviously their offensive line, but when you look at the weapons that Tom Brady has at this point, if he has access to Godwin, if he has access to Mike Evans, that's all he has. And if they're double teamed, where's he going to go?
Right.
Where's he going? So
I mean, Tampa Bay lost to two pretty bad teams that are rebuilding, Carolina and Pittsburgh, back to back.
Yeah.
Brady's going to lose 3 games in a row. Are we saying? I mean, like.
Yep. And I got Ravens by 7.
Well, and see, that's the cool thing about football, right? Is it takes more than one dude. So, like, by us saying, like, no single football player can win a football game. It's not like we can just watch, like, we just watched Giannis win that game, come back from only having 9 points to, like, leading his team to a 15-point victory.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's not a football player who can do that single-handedly. You need, like, all 11 players on the field to execute perfectly. And the Bucs have proven that they're going to miss assignments. They are going to execute poorly. It could just be one player on one specific play could throw off an entire drive. And that's what they're reliable on doing right now. And then you have Tom's shit going on, you know, like overthrowing receivers. And then it's like, okay, that one is on you, Tom. But like most of it, it's the entire playing roster.
So, and without a doubt, I 100% agree. You know, when we look at the opportunity that the Bucs have, and obviously the talent of Tom Brady, there's a lot that goes into as far as picking him and not picking him every week, right? It's always been the concept of, oh, you don't bet against Brady. It's always been that. And now we're getting into the year where it's like
playoff.
Well,
that's the playoff.
Well, playoffs, yeah. But what I'm saying is this year, this specific season, this is the time where you can bet against Brady, and you're probably going to win. And it's an interesting time. That's what I'm saying. So now you have the ability to bet against Brady and potentially win. So, yeah, am I comfortable taking the Ravens in this game? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I'm comfortable taking Ravens in this game. I'm comfortable in that decision. And I think they move on to be 5-3.
Yep.
Would they be leading that division? Would they be leading the AFC North?
Let's see, AFC.
Are they tied? They're tied with the. What are the standings in the AFC?
Ravens, Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Steelers. So if they win and if they win, they be, or if the Ravens win and the Bengals win, they be tied. But if the Ravens win, the Bengals lose, then Ravens would be number one.
Oh, the Baltimore has the lead anyway. They're 2-0 in their division, and Bengals are 0-2 in their division, so they have the tiebreaker.
That division's crazy, guys. Every year, I love it. That's like smash mouth football right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
like every year, it's like just beating each other up all season long. I love that.
Well, George Tucker says, I need Jackson to do good this week. Dulo Caruso says every great one has to end. That's true. Jimbo says, is this the game Brady gets hurt and hangs it up? Brady said, actually, I'd say Brady said he has no intention on retiring. So that I think that explains his dedication as far as, what he's doing and what he's looking to achieve. Brady said that he's not looking to retire.
Well, I mean, like when you're 45 and single, what else are you going to do except for play football with your friends, right?
100%. Yep. That's a doubt. I mean, that's without a doubt. At some point you got to look at what he's going through and the issues that are coming from that. You're going to basically tell yourself, hey, I'm going to focus on what I'm doing no matter what. I'm going to focus on, the game. I know what I'm going through. I don't care. I mean, he cares about it, obviously, but you're going to basically tell yourself, hey, I'm going through this. I'm going to focus, and I'm going to go out here and win games. And I think that's kind of like where Brady is when it comes to, the whole, like, retirement thing and all that kind of stuff. But either way, no matter what he's going through mentally, he just doesn't have the team that he needs to win. So, yeah, we're going all Ravens on this one.
All three? You going on Ravens too, Jonas?
Okay. Next up, guys, it's going to be Jacksonville, Denver. This is the 9:30, the London game, so we'll be up early on Sunday for this one.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, Denver, Jacksonville. What are you guys thinking?
And London, Jacksonville. They're like the home team for London. They've played there more than any other team in the history. I'm going to go Jacksonville and London, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going Jaguars specifically because the Denver Broncos quarterback situation is just terrible, right? Regardless if the Jaguars have had the most experience in London or not, the Denver quarterback situation is just absolutely terrible. It kind of reminds me of the Patriots quarterback situation, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, Denver.
When the Jags play there, they are the home team.
Yeah, they're always the home team in London. I was just going to leave it at that. I didn't think we really had to go into how terrible the Denver Broncos are, but I mean, now that we're there, we might as well hit it up.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about how they're terrible
Wilson's
at the run game. Yeah, I mean, Wilson's out. They're terrible at the run game. I just don't see.
The backup guy, his uncle was for the Washington Redskins, then Mark Rippon. That's his nephew.
Okay.
Who is the backup in Denver? I have not even Googled it.
His name is Rippon. Same thing as Mark.
Backup for Denver. Hold on.
Who is that guy?
They're going to start. Let's see here.
This is old. Who's got his name? Does anybody in chat know who the backup in Denver is?
I'm trying to look for it now. It looks like they don't want to even talk about it. That's.
Yeah. Do you want to just skip this game, guys? Say all Jaguars.
Right.
His name is Brett. His name is Brett Rippon.
Brett Rippon?
Yeah, Brett Rippon.
Yeah, see, nobody's even heard of this guy.
I remember him playing in college, but I didn't think
you guys remember Mark Rippon?
Right. Yeah.
No,
I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, that's his nephew.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, good
Either-
luck out there, man.
Yeah, I mean, good luck, Brett, because either way,
Yeah.
you know, at the end of the day, we're going with Jacksonville for that one. You know. All right, next, Carolina Panthers, Atlanta. Yeah, this is a funny one, right? This is a funny one. Very funny. Specifically considering what Carolina just did to the Panthers, which is really interesting. And then Atlanta coming off of that loss, right?
Yeah, but I think I'd still take Atlanta in this, right? I think Cordell Patterson's still on the IR, but like Drake London's back, Kyle Pitts is back, and their defense looked great. Their O-line was, what they did against San Francisco was pretty damn awesome. Like 2 weeks ago, I think.
So let's look here. We've got.
But they benched Marcus Mariota. Is that still happening?
I'm trying to close this video and it's not letting me. 1 second.
Hey, are you checking this out? Like, it just got Baker Mayfield. They don't have nobody for rushing, nobody for receiving after we got rid of Christian McCaffrey.
So 35.5% for the Panthers, 64% on the matchup predictor for Atlanta. We're looking at 4.5 point spread for Atlanta. 41 is the over and under. 41 points over and under. So here's the thing about Atlanta, right? Atlanta's the sleeper team, right? Every week now. Because from a running standpoint, they're okay, right? And that's a long okay. Mariota has found a way to use his receivers to get yards, get down the field. But if he's not playing, I don't think I can take this Atlanta team if he's not playing.
Or if he's not playing.
They benched him last week in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that was just because the game was going south and out of hand, and they didn't want to risk him. Because we were streaming at the time, I couldn't watch the Atlanta game.
Yeah.
So I didn't actually get a reason why they benched him.
So I guess at the end of the day, this is a coin flip. Because in one hand, it's like Atlanta does have the offense that could win the game. And if Mariota does play, then yeah, I would definitely take Atlanta over the Panthers. But in the other hand, if he doesn't play, then yeah, I think this goes in the Panthers' direction.
Oh, they got Desmond. They got Desmond Ritter.
Yeah,
isn't that the boy from Cincinnati, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know if they benched him because he was playing bad.
Well, let's
I'm gonna ride Atlanta on that 4.5.
Let's see here.
Because Atlanta's got a good defense too.
Yeah, everyone's saying Week 8, Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, I'm going Atlanta. I believe in Kyle Pitts and Drake will help him get over that.
He said Albert says Mayfield is on an island by himself, surrounded by defensive linemen.
Poor Baker.
Right? Poor Baker, man. Poor Baker Mayfield.
So brutal.
PJ Walker is pretty good. I give him that. Pretty good.
PJ showed up. Chuba Hubbard's questionable, so Dante Foreman might split the backfield with him. DJ Moore's still there.
Mm-hmm.
They have options, but it's like
somebody said flip a coin. Who's got a coin?
Oh yeah, I told Philip I'd flip a coin anyway on a single game, but I ain't got a coin. Anybody got a coin?
Yeah, I don't
Got
have
a coin.
I guess I could go get one.
Jonas, flip a coin. Flip a coin. I'll take tails. Tails Carolina heads Atlanta.
Okay, here it goes. It's tails.
Oh shit!
Well, there it is. Atlanta.
Wow.
There it is.
Atlanta. Atlanta.
All three going for Atlanta. That's pretty easy.
This is another one. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we all got Atlanta for this one. Next up, we've got Dallas, Chicago.
Oh, boys.
Well, yeah, that was automatic for
shit.
Jonas. That was automatic.
And that win they had that Monday, boy, you're gonna find out what a good defense is like. We'll be in the backfield.
Phillips in chat. I did that for you, Philip.
Phil's in the field.
Unfortunately, Jonas, I promised Immortal that as an apology to the Bears organization and all the disrespectful remarks I made that were totally true. Let's remember that. I'm sorry, and I will go with the Bears against Dallas this week.
You're making the biggest mistake of your whole entire life.
And I'm going to go the Bears against Dallas week 8.
Quick.
That's for you, Immortal.
I was going to say quick shout out to the Franklin Crocker show. Make sure you guys check him out. Subscribe. He's a friend of mine. He says Baker is done with Mike Tyson, or done like Mike Tyson, Jackson Jordan. Action ridiculous. Yeah, I think Baker's done. You know, Baker's going to get a couple wins, and then he's going to wash out the league, to be honest. I see that happening. Shout out to you, Franklin.
He'll be the quarterback that people call, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not putting 20 on the Bears beating Dallas. I'm doing this to be an honorable man and keep my word to a chat member. And that is it. I'm already probably going to lose $20 because of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just...
Yeah. So here's the thing.
I'm gonna have you make me a parlay where I actually pick Dallas, but on this show,
yeah, I'll make
Chicago.
I'll make the parlays tomorrow morning. So Trev's going Chicago. Jonas is going Dallas. I don't want to say that the Bears are coming off of what we consider like a one-hit wonder, right? Like, I think they found their footing. I think that they're going to go with a lot of confidence into this Dallas game in Dallas. I hate to go against you, Jonas, but I got to go against you on this one, man. I think Chicago may figure out a way to take it. I think the Bears.
Jay's taking the Bears for real this week.
Yeah, I'm taking them for real. I'm taking them for real this time, and I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. I'm not going back on my word. I'm standing on it.
That's right. You guys are going to be standing off in that corner, hugging that pillow real tight. Be like, God bless. I forgot about Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
Williams. Oh, they
Trevon Diggs has
yeah,
he's got like 17 interceptions in 35 games. It's ridiculous.
Right.
He's a monster.
Right.
I did see Ezekiel Elliott's ruled out for this game, though. Just a heads up for
fantasy. That's big. That's big. Tony Pollard can't do it himself. Tony Pollard cannot do it himself.
Yeah, Tony Pollard can too, man. He's got more speed than Zeke.
No. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. You need Zeke and Pollard. You need Zeke for that power to get you those couple yards, and you need Pollard for those long, when you get the gap, you need him for those 9, 10 yards. They are a combination on the run. You cannot use one without the other, or that run game is going to lack, and that's 100%.
No. We did it last year when Zeke was out.
All right.
Okay, so here it is. Elliott suffered a grade 2 MCL sprain in his right knee. Painful deep thigh bruise in the second quarter of week 7. The team plans to hold him out of their week 8 home game against the Chicago Bears with their bye coming in week 9. So they're going to give him the week off. So he's going to have 2 weeks to heal. That just dropped today.
Okay. It says Zeke hosts to play versus Bears despite knee injury. McCarthy hasn't ruled him out. Right here on ESPN.
I'm
Okay,
going Bears. I think
maybe-
I'll tell you this: it's going to be a great game. I'm not saying it's going to be like a blowout victory, but I think the Bears find a way to win. I'm going with the Bears.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bears too. Unfortunately.
We'll rub it in your guys' face when the Cowboys spank them.
Yeah, but I'm a man of my word, and if Chad's like, hey man, you were really rude to the Bears, look at them go against the Pats, which I didn't see coming, I'm gonna keep my word, and I'll just.
The Pats even have a quarterback.
And then I get to blame it on you, immortal. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, see, but you know.
So Dane Enley hopped in. He says, "Deep thigh bruise. You can't call yourself a professional athlete and be concerned about a bruise."
Oh, if it's deep, that means it's a bone bruise. But really, the main problem was the MCL sprain.
Yeah. It was a little bit more than just the thigh bruise.
Yeah.
So
But I bet that thigh bruise looks nasty when he takes his pants off. I bet that thing is like the size of a watermelon.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
We'll give him some credit.
Yeah, I mean, like,
just
oh man, he's in a car accident every play.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, next up, Miami, Detroit.
Oh! This reminds me to tell you guys, man.
No.
Well, I was telling you last time. I think the Lions are going to tank this year, and I think they have a good reason to tank. I think they have a player they got their eye on, and that gives them Williams for next year. That number one draft pick. You know, they shot from 32 to 12 to get him because there's been plenty of games they could have won easily, and like, you know, if we had the draft just next month, the Lions would have the number one pick. You know, because they are right now 1-6. I don't see the Lions winning another game. I think they're gonna tank this season. For some odd reason, I think that's what they're trying to do, and try it next year to go full. I just
have
Williamson, and then they'll have another wideout for Jared.
Okay.
So I hope Dan Campbell doesn't take the fall for this and they fire him, because he's like the best thing to happen to Detroit.
So
right in years.
So I don't think he's going to get fired at all. Even if they tank, the owners know that they're going to tank.
So
I mean, look at all their back of their games. I mean, 3 points, 4 points. Besides that one where they got blown out, but the other ones, you know.
So this is what I'm going to say. I'm looking at this game with my tinfoil hat on. All right. Tua's came back off of a concussion protocol. Tua is kind of like the NFL's baby at this point. Okay. He came back. He won a game against the Steelers, which he should have lost. He should have lost that game. Okay. The Steelers dropped 4 interceptions. I don't know how many times I've seen a team drop 4 interceptions that went right through their hands every time.
Right.
Every time.
The Steelers defense, no less.
Listen,
right?
This is the same. Hold on, wait. Let me finish. This is the same defense that had just beat Tom Brady, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, and they dropped 4 picks that went right through their hands.
Yeah.
Are we kidding right now?
We watched it live.
it live. So I may not be too far off with this, but I got to go with the baby right now. Not the baby. I got to go with the baby of the NFL, which is Tua Tagovailoa. I got to go with the Miami Dolphins on this one.
You did a wonderful job with his name.
There you go.
I'm tell you that. With all that tequila going through you, I mean, that was a hell of a shot.
They probably won't even play Jameson Williams this year. They're probably going to hold him out.
Well, they said he's got like a month left of rehab.
Yeah, they're going to hold him out. I think they're going to tank. They're going to get another wideout, a decent wideout to kind of match Jameson, and then they'll probably go fully and get some more defensive players to go with Aiden.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just have a funny feeling because there's been several games where they had the ball last and they could have won, just kick a field goal, win by a point, and I don't know, just throws the ball up in the air. Oh, it's been picked off.
Listen, I like I said, I'm going with Miami. I'm firm on that. But from what I've seen, the picks that he threw, it was almost like someone said, you know what, drop the ball every time. Mm-hmm. If it goes in your arms, drop the ball because we got to give this to Tua, right? I feel like I said, my tinfoil hat is on. They need the Miami Dolphins to compete with the Bills because the Patriots aren't going to do it. The Patriots are dead. What was the movie Armageddon?
Armageddon, yeah.
They're a dead stick. The Patriots are a dead stick. Houston, we have a problem. Patriots are a dead stick. I think the only team that's going to compete with the AFC or in the AFC with the Bills are going to be Miami, and the NFL is going to push that narrative. I'm going with Miami.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta agree with Chad what they're saying about Dan Campbell. Like, there's no way this dude is going to agree to tank. Definitely not. I don't see Dan Campbell being the kind of guy who's like, oh yeah, I definitely want that first round pick next year. You know, like that dude chews packs of cigarettes. You know, his very first press conference, he said he was going to chew everybody's kneecap off. So like, I just don't see him losing on purpose. And you're right, like they're getting beat by a very small margin. Mm-hmm. And like last week in that Dallas game, Trevon Diggs picked off Jared Goff, and they didn't even review it, which is crazy because this year they said all turnovers, all scores are going to be reviewable, except they just took his word for it. He caught the ball, and they moved on.
That ball never touched the ground, though.
Yeah, but Gene Salatori, the head of the referee committee, was like, I would have reviewed that play, but now he's not like really in the referee circle anymore. He's the guy that, you know, people ask about
the opinion. Yeah,
opinion, right. Opinion. And he was like, hey, I mean, all interceptions should be reviewed. Why wasn't that one? And it was like, well, it's because it's Detroit. You just assume like they got picked off. They're going to lose this game. It's Dallas. Mm-hmm. And let's move on. You know, like why should we even review it? So I do think there's like, you know, and Detroit doesn't get any primetime games except for Thanksgiving, and they always lose.
But I was saying, before like the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter, it was 6-10 Dallas. Now, they're only 4 points behind. They've had several times to go down, kick 2 field goals, or even score a touchdown, and they didn't do it. And then, like, the fourth quarter came in, it's all, you know, Sam Williams strips the ball right out of his arms, man. He just took the ball right out of his arms. Like, Jared Goff's like, okay, you can have the ball. Here you go.
Here you go.
So, all right. So, what are you guys doing? Are you going with the Lions or are you going with Miami? What's going on?
I'm going to go Dolphins. Okay. What kind of idiot would not go for the Dolphins?
Okay. I need to confirm.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You watch. They're going to go 1-16, and you'll be like, oh, well, Jonas called that shit.
So, Dulo says that Pats own this division. Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The Pats own that division. They better go on a what would be like a 10-game winning streak.
I mean, they listen. If the Pats own the AFC, they gotta man.
Yeah,
up.
They would have to win their next 10 games straight on out to even maybe get close. And pray to God that Buffalo starts to lose 3 games.
Yeah, to even have a chance.
I think Dulo's just trolling at this point. I think he's just having a hell of a good time in chat.
Yeah, I think Dulo's trolling. Yeah, we're having a good time tonight. We had 30K guys, 30,000 subscribers. We had 30K.
Hey, the Jets take care of this division, but they haven't played Buffalo yet. So that's going to be an interesting rival there.
I'm not too worried about the Jets, to be honest.
You better be worried about that sauce.
I'm not worried about the Jets, and I'll tell you why.
They might come out the Jets Mafia.
Listen, first off, the Jets are in New Jersey. They're not even a real New York team, so let's start there. Okay. The Buffalo Bills is the only real New York team, so they just need to take New York out their name in the first place. That's an L that they got to take right there. Second, hold on, second. Wait. Let me finish.
Let him go.
Let me finish. Let me go. They got to take New York out of their name because they're not even in New York. Buffalo Bills is the only real New York team, so we got to just get that out the way. Okay, so they're taking an L there because they're from Jersey, so we can put that to the side. Second, I don't think that Zach Wilson is ready for this Bills defense. Von Miller is going to have a field day with this kid. He's going to show him what every other defense should have shown him. Von Miller is going to get 3 sacks in that game, and I'm willing to bet money on it. 3 sacks on Zach Wilson.
Listen, okay, so now back to the Jets and the Giants, right? Tell me where in New York City you're going to put a stadium in.
Listen, wait, hold on.
Would you put a stadium in?
Listen, I don't build stadium. Hold on, wait a second. I don't do architecture. I don't do logistics on stadiums. All I do is enjoy football. Okay.
That's why they're in New Jersey. Buffalo ain't got nothing.
Listen,
I'm not a civil engineer.
They can scrap a stadium in Buffalo.
Listen, we got.
You're gonna put no damn stadium in New York.
They can go. They can go up to Yonkers. They can go up to. They can go to Long Island. They can figure it out. They can go to Long Island.
That ain't happening. They already got hockey teams, bro. The hockey teams take up all the areas.
Well, they need to share the stadium then. They could play some football in New York. They can share a stadium.
Yeah, get your ice skates on. Throw the ball.
Listen, there's someone else who's doing it. They're sharing a stadium where they're doing football, basketball, and hockey all in one. I don't want to hear that crap.
They got basketball stadiums too.
I don't want to hear that at all. I don't want to hear it. Buffalo Bills is the only real New York team, and that is it. That is it. Clear cut.
You're gonna cry because the Jets are 4-0 away.
Jay Bison. Yeah.
Yes. Very biased.
I'm just letting them get it out, guys. I'm just letting them get it out. I'm listening.
Listen, I'm just saying when you guys, we could skip to the Packers game right now because we know what's going to happen in that game.
No, let's stay on track here.
Yeah, let's stay on track. Let's stay on track. All right. Next is Arizona, Minneapolis, Vikings versus Cardinals. What are we doing here?
Do we go Vikings? Was last week's game against the Saints a fluke? Because the team was actually explosive. D-Hop did all right, but it wasn't like he carried the team. They did get 2 pick sixes against Andy Dalton, but the Vikings are hot, man. We can't.
This is the sleeper team. I'm not going to take Arizona against Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins right now. I'm not going to do that.
I'm taking Minnesota.
Dalvin Cook is back. He's juiced. That defense looks amazing. Harrison Smith.
Hey, this is Patrick Darius chance to go against his old team.
Yeah, Adam Thielen.
Vikings, right?
I'm not taking Arizona against the Vikings.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
You guys. I think we can all agree we go Vikings on this one, right?
Yeah, I mean we could drop a parlay for Arizona just in case, but my official prediction is Vikings all the way, 100%.
Right.
Yeah, they're at home too.
Yeah, they're at home. I don't see Arizona taking that, but we'll still make
that sound good?
We'll still make the parlay because dumb stuff happens. We'll still take the parlay.
I just wish the Vikings never traded Diggs. Him and Jefferson on each side on different sides. Right. They would have been on, and then just have Thielen run slot.
Yeah,
it'd have been great.
Alexander Madison can take over.
I guess that's how they got Jefferson was to trade Diggs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were the first round pick or whatever from LSU.
Yeah.
See, we're all going Vikings on that one. That's an automatic. Raiders versus Saints. I think this one's automatic too, to be honest.
Raiders?
Yeah, this is the Raiders' choice.
Jameis is playing this week. Jameis is back.
I just don't see him having any kind of significant impact against the Raiders.
I mean, the Raiders haven't been doing good either. They're 2-4.
But they're losing
off a bye week, aren't they?
They're losing games they're not supposed to. Yeah, they're coming off of a bye. I mean, they lost to the Chiefs by 1 point. There's a loss. They lost to the Chargers by a touchdown. There's a loss. They lost another game by 3 points. There's one. So it's like their record sucks, but on paper they're legit. Like I'm still scared of them. They are.
Well, they still got Josh Jacobs too. Yeah, I'm gonna go Vegas.
Yeah, I'm going Raiders. I'm going Raiders on that.
Saints get Jameis back, but I don't know if he's going to play the full game because of his back still being messed up. But he's starting at least, which is until Max Crosby gets hold of him. You know?
Yeah, Max Crosby gets hold of it.
Max Crosby,
he'll be back on concussion protocol, bro. Like real quick once Max Crosby gets hold of him.
One angry white dude.
Yeah, and you know Crosby, you know he's getting to the point where you know he's a little older now. If you look at some of these older like guys that are in the league and they're veterans like Von Miller and stuff like that, those guys they don't play around when they sack a quarterback. Like they mean business.
And he got paid, so he's not even looking for a bag. He already got the bag. Now he's playing for fun.
Yeah.
Right? Now he's playing. Yeah. Now he's playing for his team.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay you on your back for fun.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I would like to see Lattimore versus Dante Adams.
Yeah.
Dante Adams and Lattimore, but he's questionable.
All right, so
so is Jarvis.
So we're all gonna go Raiders on that one. Raiders against the Saints.
Yeah, I think even Chad's agreeing with this. Yeah, it's basically like I mean, I'm surprised Raiders standings are so low, but I mean any given Sunday, right? I mean, like we saw the Chiefs lose to the Colts, right?
Yeah.
So it is what it is, guys. But I'm rooting for them, even though like they are my arch nemesis team.
Hey, is it Vegas? Is Vegas at the Saints?
Yeah, it's Vegas at the Saints.
I think I'm gonna go with Saints.
I already marked you down for this.
I'll tell you why. I'm gonna give you one good reason why. Okay.
I gotta hear it. I gotta hear.
Ready for it.
Las Vegas Raiders are 0-3 away this year.
All right.
That's why. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, that's going to be the reason why, and they're probably going to lose because the Saints fans, man, they really do.
Yeah.
They do rock it, man. They are loud.
I have to be honest.
She said, "Boo."
I have to be honest with you. Usually, your analytics about picking the underdog is a lot better than just hey, they lose away games. What I got?
They are losing away games. They're 0-3 away. They haven't won one away game.
All right. I mean, if you want to take Saints, we'll put him down for the Saints.
He's changing his mind based on superstition. So
yeah, I'm going Aints. I'm going to the Aints.
He's going with the Aints.
It is.
So
hopefully Lattimore gets the play.
I like
Derek Carr.
I like this next one. This next one is beautiful. This is going to be a great game. Patriots versus Jets.
Let's do it, boys. Let's do it, boys. Let's ride against Bill. Just for the giggles.
Just for the fun of it? Ooh.
Yeah, let's bet against Bill, because we learned our lesson. We bet against Bill. He proved to us why we don't, right? And then, so we stopped, and then he just proved to us that we totally should until they pick a starting quarterback. As long as they're doing this 2 quarterback stuff, I'm out on the Patriots.
You don't think Mac Jones is going to bounce back because he's starting? Mac Jones is starting for that game.
Yeah, he's starting, and then he'll sit first. Yeah, he's going to find out. Zappi will come in. Yeah, Bailey Zappi will come in for a quarter, and then Mac will play the third quarter, and then Bailey will play the fourth quarter, and until they figure out what the hell they're going to do, they're going to be stuck in limbo. Because what you're doing is you're changing the tempo of the game every time you switch quarterbacks. The quarterback hands the ball off different. He throws the ball different. The O-line has to block him differently. Every single quarter, they have a new quarterback.
That's true.
It's just a sticky way to play a game, and Bill should know this by now, right? He's never ran 2 quarterbacks. He's never ran 2 quarterbacks. He sat Drew Bledsoe. Right? Like
yeah.
So it's time to pick or choose. Obviously, you can't start 2 quarterbacks and hope to succeed because you get beat by the Bears if you do. Right? So
That's very true. So are we going Jets on this one?
Yep.
I'm going to go Jets. You guys can pick whoever you want. Chat, you guys can totally say don't bet on Bill. I understand. But I am fading the Patriots until they figure out what the hell's going on.
Yep, I'm going Jets.
But the Jets did lose Breece Hall. The Jets did just lose Breece Hall, which is probably the only reason why they were winning.
Right? Breece was balling. We can't forget about that. Right? And Breece is gone now. So you lost a significant weapon.
But Zach Wilson's got an arm.
Yeah, and they did pick up James Robinson, and he's been a top 20 quarterback since he came into the league. Like, I think the first year he was undrafted, came into the league, started like week 2 or whatever, and just like had a top 5 running back finish. Last year he got benched because Urban Myers is a juvenile, shouldn't even have been a head coach. And then, I think he'll do better. I don't know if he can be as explosive as Breece, but he's definitely a solid back. Definitely.
And they got a good defense too.
Yeah, I'm going to ride Jets on this. It's 2022, boys. Hop on the Jets hype train.
So let me help you out here. Before we make this decision, before I make this decision, I have to make it aware to everyone that's listening that Zach Wilson has been protected by a run game, his defense. Okay? What has Zach Wilson really done as far as throwing? What big play were you like, man, Zach Wilson really threw that ball?
Oh, that's a division game too, huh?
I'm just saying. I have to be that guy right now. Right now. What big play has Zach Wilson made?
Stop it.
Oh, Zach Wilson's arm.
Are you saying that Zach Wilson won that game, or was it the running and the defense? Which one?
No, they only scored 2 touchdowns off a run.
Okay.
But he was only sacked twice out of that game.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Zach Wilson didn't win that game.
Is a win a win?
A win's a win, but Zach Wilson didn't win that game.
Do you think Bill used that Chicago game because losing that game didn't really matter towards the division as like a testing to see who he's going to start from now on? Like he treated the Bears as a preseason game? Do you think that's what he did, chat? Like he was like, all right, I'm going to figure out right now which one's going to start, either Mac or Bailey. And then I just don't see him.
I gotta be the advocate.
Sauce Gardner is pretty good at a lockdown corner.
I gotta be the devil's advocate on this one. I gotta go Patriots. I don't think.
You go for Patriots there, you big old Bills fan.
Listen. First off,
I ain't hearing it no more, Bill.
That's what I'm saying. The Jets are winning the trenches. That is for sure.
Fan, and I love Bill Belichick.
Look at the shakeup on offense that just happened, though. You guys aren't paying attention to that Breece trade. Breece was mentioned so many times in the last win. Everyone was like, oh, Breece and Sauce because of the defense and the running game. No one was like, Zach Wilson is so amazing. That's where we're at right now. It
don't have to be that amazing. A win's a win, buddy. They're 5-2.
We know right now Danny Dimes isn't that amazing, but I mean look what he's doing, right?
Yeah, look at Danny Dimes.
Yeah, I mean Danny Dimes is.
He ain't dropping bombs.
Danny Dimes is an anomaly, and he has Saquon Barkley. Barkley.
Right.
Okay, he has Saquon Barkley,
and he's got an okay defense too.
Listen, Saquon Barkley is back on a mission. All right, he said, "My legs work again. I am back." Okay, you're gonna show me respect. I'm trying to get a bigger contract, and I'm gonna run this ball. That is what Saquon is saying right now. And Danny Dimes is like, you know what, Saquon? We can run it together because I can kind of throw the ball and I can use my legs too. So let's go ahead and do it and let's win some games. That is exactly what is going on with the Giants.
Well, I got to say this, because the first 2 games for the Jets, right, they didn't have Zach. But after that, Zach's on a 4-game winning streak.
All right.
Well, I mean, Joe Flacco won a couple of those games. Let's not forget.
No, Joe Flacco didn't win against Pittsburgh.
We're not
That's
gonna
when Zach came back.
wait. We're not gonna give Joe Flacco his credit. We're not gonna give Joe Flacco his credit.
Joe Flacco didn't win a game, bro.
I think he won 2 in a row.
They lost to the Ravens. Listen, they lost to the Ravens. They lost. Oh yeah, okay. He did win one against the Browns. Okay, so hold on. He's 1-2. Zach Wilson is 4 straight wins. His wins are Pittsburgh, Miami, Green Bay, and Broncos.
Yeah, I would hope. I mean, like,
you got to give Flacco
And
his credit.
if you said Zach Wilson didn't have an arm, well, then how they win 40-17 against Miami?
Shane Falco. That's funny. That's funny. I see you. All right. I'm going Jets. That's what I'm doing, boys.
I'm going Jets. I think Jets defense carries them.
God, now Jay's going to take the Pats, right? That's what's going to happen.
I'm going to go with the Pats. I'm going with the Pats.
All right.
I'm trying to see now. Is this Sunday game only through ESPN Plus?
I think so.
Do I really have to acquire that for you guys on Sunday?
For the Patriots Jets game? Don't we have better choices for the 12 o'clock hour?
No, that's the 9:30 game. That's the 9:30 in the morning game.
Oh, the London game.
That's the London game, yeah.
No, the London game is the Seahawks. Or the Broncos.
Broncos and Jacksonville.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. That's the Jacksonville and the Broncos game. So I need you guys to hop in the chat. Do you guys want that game? Because I'm not going to buy ESPN Plus if you guys don't want to watch it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just letting you know right now. So if you guys want it,
wow, they're only going to do it on ESPN Plus.
Yeah, it's only in ESPN Plus.
Can we sleep in on Sunday?
Let us know in the chat, guys, if you want that Jacksonville Jaguars and Denver Broncos game at 9:30 a.m.
Nope.
Well, what about the when New York and them went over there? It wasn't ESPN Plus either.
Nope, that was on NFL Network, which I have that. This is why I'm asking this question, because I mean, if we're gonna spend the extra money, then I'm just gonna, have you guys probably donate if you guys want to go in together on it, because I don't see myself spending another subscription. I already have YouTube TV. I have NBA League Pass. It's getting out of hand.
You just need to get the NFL ticket.
And that's another one, right? That's another one.
Well, the NFL ticket gives you all the games.
Well, yeah, I would do that, Jonas, if you feel like streaming on Sundays. That way we can get 3 simultaneous streams going. Can you stream, Jonas? Because I'll do it then. I'll invest in it. I'll invest in you if you can put in the time, sir.
Oh, man. I don't like to be on camera, bro. I don't like pictures.
See?
Hey, you can put a black screen up there, man. I'll talk my shit while I watch.
See, look at that. We just have to put up like a fake picture of Jonas. It'll be like a guy just like in a suit, and Jonas is talking during the game, commentating.
Listen here, little kids. Go to bed.
I'll tell you
your vitamins.
All right.
Listen to your mama.
So 1 o'clock. I'm just trying to see what I'm going to be able to stream. Do you guys want Patriots and Jets, or do you want Bears and Dallas at 1 o'clock?
Either or, buddy, because I want to be like, yeah, in your face.
Well, I need to
see in your face.
I need to know, like, right now.
The Cardinals Vikings game could probably be pretty good.
So obviously, I knew Bears was coming from you, Luta. Alan K says Bears. Everyone's saying Bears. All right. I just feel like that Patriots Jets is going to be so good. See, this is why the network is getting set up. Because, Trev, you could be doing the Patriots and Jets game. I could be doing that Bears and Dallas game. Or whoever else we have on the channel that's working with us. You we can have 2 games going simultaneously. That way we're not missing out on the fun. People are saying Pats, some are saying Bears. This is why we have to get this set up. Just so you know, guys, we're going to have other people joining the channel who's going to be doing streams on Sundays that we were not missing out.
Yeah, we're growing, guys.
Yeah, we're growing.
We're growing.
We're growing. So that's going to be a thing that's going to happen. Consensus is saying Bears Cowboys. I like Bears Cowboys, even though I'm thinking that the Jets and Patriots would be better. I feel like that's going to be the more fire game.
Who in the chat thinks that Jay Reason is trying to watch two rivals and say that's going to be the best game ever?
Come on, guys.
Come on, Bill Mafia. Come on, those Bills Mafia.
Patriots Jets. Zach Wilson versus Mac Jones. That's a matchup.
Yeah, they're both first round draft picks.
That's what I'm saying. That's a matchup. I mean, Justin Fields versus Dak now? Come on now.
I don't know.
Justin Fields doesn't have a Dak thing. Justin Fields hasn't made no playoffs.
Right.
But that's my point.
I mean, we can do Jets, Pats. I don't have a problem with it.
I don't care either or.
I'll flip a quarter. We'll do that. Flip a quarter.
Here, I'll flip. I got the coin. Tell me what you want.
No, because you're biased, bro. You're a Cowboys fan. I can't trust you to flip a quarter right now. Can't do it.
What do you want? Heads for Dallas and then tails for Jets?
I don't know what that means.
Go ahead, do tails for Jets and Patriots, heads for Cowboys Bears.
Okay. Tails.
Tails, you said. What was tails?
That was Jets Patriots. That was Jets Patriots. Yeah, there it is. Writing on the wall. Writing on the wall. See, we shouldn't have to do that though. And in the next couple of weeks, we're not going to have to. We're going to be streaming both games. Especially when it comes to the playoffs. We're definitely going to have that ready to go for the playoffs when there's games going at the same time. Wild cards, we got to have that going. So 425 is going to be Giants at Seahawks. That is automatic. We're doing that at 425. And then the late night game. Oh, yeah, that's Bills Packers. Automatic.
Yep.
So that is going to be the stream schedule for Sunday, guys. Jets Patriots at 1 o'clock. Giants Seahawks at 4. Bills Packers Sunday Night Football. Bills Mafia. We're going to turn up. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Even though we know what's going to happen to a degree.
We ready for the next one, the Pennsylvania Showdown?
Yeah, we got to talk about the next one. Pittsburgh
Philly.
Steelers versus Philadelphia Eagles.
The East against the West.
Philly again.
Yeah, I mean, we got to go with Philly until
they lose. I'm riding Philly all the way.
All
the way off the cliff.
Trade the truth.
Okay,
Shoot me an email, bro.
I'm going to go Steelers. I'm going Steelers.
I got to go with the Eagles until they lose. I don't see them losing to Kenny Pickett. I just don't see it.
This is the Pennsylvania Showdown. This is my upset game right here.
It's going to be smash mouth
Upset
right
of
here.
the week.
I'm going to be honest. Your trap game, 100%. Your trap game is that San Francisco 49ers Los Angeles Rams game. That's your trap game.
Shanahan wins it.
That is your trap game.
Shanahan is like 9-0 against McVay. He just beats him all the time.
The trap game would probably be the Tennessee against Houston.
No, that's easy. That's easy. Titans are going to win that game. That's easy.
Should win that game.
Titans should win that game. Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah.
We just phrase that. Titans should win that game.
It doesn't matter what the record is. Rivals play each other twice. They know what they're doing.
All right, so we're going Eagles, Jay, Steelers, Jonas. I'll take the Eagles. Then we did Patriots, Jets. Are we all going Titans?
I'm going Tennessee.
I'm going Titans. But wouldn't be surprised if Houston won.
Yeah, it's
We're
a
not
trap game.
one
It's a
game.
trap game. It's a trap game.
Yeah, when they're rivals, man, it's hard.
It's another
They're
one.
like 1-5 and
Much
1.
harder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Giants Seahawks. What are we doing there, boys? That's going to be a good game.
Well, did Washington at Indianapolis?
Yeah, that's the next one. Washington, Indianapolis. We're skipping ahead a little bit. Washington or the Commanders and the Colts. Commanders and the Colts.
I'm gonna take Washington with. Oh no, Wednesday ain't playing, is he?
No,
yeah, I'm gonna take
Henneke's out.
Washington.
Henneke's
I'm
out.
gonna go-
You're going with Henneke?
Hi.
Yeah, we won with him last week, man.
And they won.
The kid took him to the playoffs the year before. Come on now.
Colts starting Ellinger. They're benching Matt Ryan. So I'm fading the Colts.
And I hate to tell you guys this, but Washington's defensive front lines are all first-round draft picks. Alabama and Ohio State. Two Alabamas, actually. Two Alabamas. Both defensive tackles.
Yeah, any
Remember
given
that one
Sunday.
punch, one in
Yeah,
the face, and
yeah,
everything
yeah.
on the sideline?
I think we got to go ahead and go with Washington. Unfortunately, as much as I probably don't want to, I think that's directions.
Do you want to take the Colts, Jay? You can.
Listen, no, I took the Colts last week and they disappointed me. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, I'm not going bank robbing with you guys anytime soon.
No. No.
You talked me into it. And I
Yeah, it was a terrible take. We're going Commanders.
Commanders.
All right, so this is the one though. San Francisco 49ers and Los Angeles Rams. This is going to be difficult because I feel like, and I'll say this 100 times, I figured that San Francisco would be Super Bowl contenders after what I seen against the Chiefs. Jimmy G is just not what he used to be. He's not.
Andy Reid broke those boys down.
Oh yeah.
He spent the week watching film and just dissected the crap out of them.
Yeah.
It was
The Niners are on back-to-back losing streaks.
finger licking delicious. It was.
They lost to Atlanta and KC.
And that's without a doubt, right? Like when
And the Rams are off a bye week too.
Rams are going to be rested. Matthew Stafford is still, I know as much as people forget about it, Matthew Stafford is still the Super Bowl champion, okay? Aaron Donald is still the Super Bowl champion, all right?
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those games where they probably edge it out by 3. They'll win by 3. I'm going to go with the Rams.
Yeah, even Cam Akers is doubtful for the Rams.
I think they should just trade that guy, right? Because he's not even like Darrell Henderson is getting most of the snaps. I don't even
I don't even know why they got rid of what's his name?
I see you, Luta.
That Georgia running back.
I'm sorry, Luke.
Luta, we gave your Colts a shot last week, and we got hurt bad by the
I give
Colts.
them a shot every week, and they just can't keep risking parlays on the Colts, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
What is the running back's name that was with they were two-headed monsters. Nick Chubb was one of them, and he was no. Oh my God, what is his name? I mean, his first year, him being drafted by New England, they won a Super Bowl with him. And he just came off of a BCS championship loss, him and Nick Chubb. I can't believe the Rams got rid of him. He played with them last year.
Tony Michelle?
Todd Gurley?
Yeah,
Sonny
Michelle.
Sonny? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of him.
Well, Sonny was with the Patriots for a while. He did great with the Patriots. I don't know why the Patriots got rid of him.
He won his first Super Bowl with the Patriots.
Sonny Michel's got a Super Bowl ring from the Patriots.
He's got 2 of them.
And one from
last
the
year with the
Rams.
Rams.
Yeah, and he earned it. Yeah. He earned it without a doubt.
Yeah, it was Sonny Michel.
Just don't know why he got rid of him. That's dumb.
Yeah. Now he's somewhere else, right? He's somewhere.
Yeah, it's
Is he still at the Rams? I don't think he's still there.
No, he's with who's he with now? The Chargers, I think? No.
Yeah, he's somewhere weird. I saw his name pop up on Sunday, and he just goes past.
He's with the Rams. He's back. He's with the Rams.
He's still with the
No, I was right. I'm sorry. He's with the Chargers. Now.
Right. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I said the Chargers, and I know he's with the LA team, and it threw me off. But yeah, he's with the Chargers.
Well, yeah, he's been with both LA teams. Because last year he was with the Rams.
Yeah.
So he's going to win a Super Bowl with every team he goes to?
He's an LA hopper.
He's LA hopping.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we doing? I'm going Rams. What are we doing?
Niners.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Jimmy G and them did not look good at all against that Chiefs. I mean, they did the first half, but like the second half, that was it. It was like they hung it up. It's hard.
Boys came out gunslinging and lost.
I guess I'm going to go with Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford. I'm going to go Rams.
Okay, I'm going to solo the Niners.
Solo in the Niners.
And who knows? Maybe McVay will finally beat Kyle. That'd be pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah, because last year they lost to the Niners back to back. Both games.
He's never beat him. Sean McVay has never beaten Kyle Shanahan. So I think this time when he finally does beat him, he's gonna throw his controller and rip his shirt off and
right.
Yeah.
All right. So next is Giants Seahawks.
I'm taking Seahawks.
I'm right with Geno Smith. I'm going Seahawks.
Yeah, I don't really have any.
Man, they're playing at Seattle too.
But wait. Why are we just discrediting Daniel Jones?
I'm not. I'm getting vibes from the university.
Well, Daniel Jones doesn't have a DK Metcalf. Nowhere to collar knock it.
DK might be out. Yeah, DK has got a.
No problem, James. Thanks a lot, man.
Is Penny out?
Who?
Penny.
Yeah, Rashad Penny's done for the season.
Yeah.
There's Kenneth Walker, who is an absolute dog. Kenneth Walker is coming up, dude.
So, I don't.
A lot of wide receivers on the Giants are questionable.
I'm going to go with the Seahawks. I don't know why. I just feel it in my bones that Seattle's going to take this one.
Yo, wait a minute. Hold on, Trev. Wait a minute. You literally
Giants.
No, hold on. We got to stop for a second. You literally just said to Jonas, I'm going to need some analytical assessment on this decision. So right now, I'm going to need some analytical assessment on why you're going with the Seahawks.
Well, I'll analyze it for you, Jay. Geno Smith is throwing for 17-12 in yards, 11 TDs, 3 interceptions.
Okay.
Daniel's only thrown for 1,223 yards, 6 TDs, and 2 ITs.
Okay.
Seattle's defense is incredibly worse than the Giants, though.
The Giants' defense isn't that good either.
Wait. Let's look at the.
They don't have.
Hold on. Let's look at the analytics.
The more points the Giants score, the more points Seattle has to score. Seattle has proven that they are the glass cannon team. They will put up 40 points every single game just to get a win. Right. So
hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Pass yards allowed, 265. Rushing yards allowed, 149 for the Seahawks. Yards allowed for the Giants, 220 versus 144. Whose defense is better? Giants.
Yeah, definitely. Like if you're like in a fantasy standing, I would definitely play all your starters up against Seattle that you can this week.
Look at the passing yards. On Seattle throws 244. The Giants only 176.
We got to look at the.
The Giants got them beaten. They got them beaten rushing.
We got to look at the most. The most important stat. This is the most important stat. Okay, and this should shut down everything. And I'm telling you why I'm picking the Giants right now. points allowed per game is 18.6.
You're like picking New York because you're in New York. Get out of here.
The Giants are in New Jersey. We just had this conversation. I am picking the Giants because they're only allowing 18.6 points per game versus 26 for the Seahawks. I cannot pick a team that's allowing just as many points as they score as they allow on defense.
They're playing in Seattle.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that 12 man matters. Yeah.
Those 26 points matter. So when the Giants put up 30 and they win, because that's what's going to happen, considering they're letting 26 points go past them on defense, I'm taking the Giants. Taking the Giants.
You take the Giants, buddy. They're losing in Seattle.
Oh, man. Well, now you got me questioning my guess. I was trying to make it easy.
See? Now you're thinking. You're like, wow, they're really letting 26 points go? That defense is giving away 26 whole points a game?
Well, I knew that. They're like ranked 30th against the offense.
Hey, here's another thing, Jay, you can take too. The Giants are 3-0 away. But come next week, this Sunday, they're going to be 3-1 away.
I don't think they're beating the Seahawks. They're going to go 7-1. They're going to go 7-1.
They don't let me have it easy.
So tell me, is Pete Carroll a better head coach than the New York Giants head coach?
Hey, nobody talks about Daboll like that.
You're talking about Brian Daboll right now, who's 6-1 versus Pete Carroll's 4-3. Are we really going to talk about Pete Carroll's 4-3 versus Brian Daboll's 6-1? That speaks for itself.
Everybody, hold on. Everybody thought Seattle, that's it. They got rid of Russell. They're going to be the bottom of the barrel. And they sit on top of their division.
I feel like this is one of those games where if I go with Jay and we say the Giants, we're going to be sitting there watching Jonas laugh at us again. I feel like it's going to be that situation.
Hey, look.
I'm fine taking this. I am fine being a martyr. I am fine being a martyr right now. I am fine being a martyr right now. I'm fine with it.
I'll go Giants, all right? And then because you're right.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off at you guys again.
What does Vegas say? Vegas says Seahawks by 3. James.
Oh, snap. Las Vegas on my side, huh?
Since when does Vegas always have it right? Vegas doesn't always have it right. We learned that in this. Hold on, wait a second. We learned that from the Tampa Bay and the Panthers game. We learned what Buccaneers by 10 means. We learned what that means.
Super Bowl, they said Vegas said Rams by 4. And did the Rams win by 4? Just saying.
This is not the Super Bowl. This is not the Super. This is a regular season game, sir. This is a regular season game, and we seen what happened to the Buccaneers at home when they were favored by 10 points against the Panthers. We all seen it.
Is the Giants on a 4-game winning streak or a 2?
They're on a 4-game winning streak. 4 games.
Yep. That's where Daniel Jones is going to get capped.
Oh my God.
They're going to put the backup in.
Yo.
I'm sure you're a great guy in real life, Danny Jones, in case you're watching. In case you're watching somewhere out there.
Shout out to you, Danny Jones. In case you're watching.
I'm sure you're a wonderful person, but this week you're
Daniel Jones. Danny Jones got it. Hey, we're talking about a guy that rushes up the middle, right, and has a clear way to score a touchdown, trip over himself, and fumble the ball.
Listen, I don't care how many times Daniel Jones trips on himself. If he can get 40 yards and trip, I'm fine with it. Give him 40 yards and trip. He can trip all the way into the end zone as long as he gets there.
Fumble the ball. He fumbled it. No one did it.
He is winning games. He is 6-1. Tripping, fumbling, whatever you want to call it, he is 6-1. 6-1. Say it with your chest. 6-1.
Let's see, like,
You're gonna be
let's see if
6
there's like any
you're
little
gonna be 6
superstitions
and
between the
2.
two teams.
Say it with me. 6-2.
What's up, N Hudzik? What's up, yo?
Seattle is going to be 5-3.
We'll see Sunday. All right, guys. All right, last game. No, I'm sorry, not last game. Next is going to be Green Bay and these Buffalo Bills. Green Bay and
Green
Bills
Bay all
Mafia.
day, baby. Green Bay going to spank the Mafia.
What? Stop trolling, guy. He's trolling, guys. He is trolling.
This is where Aaron Rodgers comes back. No, I'm just playing.
He didn't go nowhere.
He didn't go
Where'd
anywhere.
he go?
He's stuck in Milwaukee right now. He didn't go anywhere.
Every Tuesday you can see him on the Pat McAfee show explaining
That's
exactly
right.
what the hell's wrong with the Packers.
Listen,
And he takes accountability for his mistakes. And then he completely explains that, like, there's just nothing they can do. They're just making way too many mistakes.
listen.
If
If
wasn't
you
just
think
losing to
anybody out there right now, if anybody thinks that Aaron Rodgers is going to come into Orchard Park and win
those Packers.
with those Packers, I'm getting my Stephen
He's
A.
gonna need some new Packers.
Listen, I'm getting my Stephen A. on. Hold on, wait a second. Let me finish. I'm getting my Stephen A. on right now. If you think that Aaron Rodgers is going to come into the Orchard Park Highmark Stadium with those Packers, stop it. Okay?
No, the Packers should have drafted in the first round of dang wideout. That's what they should have done.
Yes, they should have.
They
should have.
haven't drafted a skill position in like 10 years, dude.
That's because Rodgers wants all the money. Rodgers saves no money for talent. He wants all the money. He's the big bad quarterback in Green Bay. He doesn't want to save any money for anyone else. So that's why he got stuck with the players he got stuck with.
Well, since you guys went
it's not even just.
I'm going Green Bay.
Okay.
Go Aaron Rodgers.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? It wasn't even just like losing Devontae was like, oh yeah, you lost the best wide receiver. It literally cut the entire, like they lost that level of football. Like the average football IQ of the team dropped significantly, right?
Even though I know the Bills are going to win, I'm still going to go Aaron Rodgers. He is an elite quarterback. You can't forget it. He's not Tom Brady. Hasn't made 40 yet.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Now, we had this conversation a long time ago about Patrick Mahomes being elite and all this stuff. Can we say that Aaron Rodgers is elite right now, even though he's losing? Can we say he's an elite quarterback? Can we say that right now?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Check out his passing yards. Yeah.
This season.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. So if that's the case, if we go by passing yards, is Carson Wentz elite?
No.
But Carson Wentz has about the same amount of yards as
Carson Wentz. He got 10 years, bro.
Doesn't matter. Carson Wentz has about the same amount of yards as Aaron Rodgers.
We're talking about 10 years.
No, we're talking about. I'm talking about this season. I'm talking about this season right now. Now.
We put it all together. That's how we make elite quarterbacks. We put it all together. Championship, touchdown.
He said all seasons matter.
Every season matters, bro.
All seasons
Some quarterbacks don't even make it after 5 years.
Yeah, I feel comfortable fading
Tom Brady. Tom Brady is legendary.
I fade Tom Brady every single week.
Tom Brady is the only person to make 10 Super Bowls and is 7-3.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when people talk about Jim Kelly, right?
I hope
Jim
the
Kelly is
Packers.
the only quarterback in NFL history to go 4 straight Super Bowls. No other quarterback's done it. No quarterback. Even though he lost They were the best team in the AFC. They were the best team to make it to the championship.
So help me out here.
Right, Jimbo. I'm not fading Brady and Rodgers. I'm fading the entire team doesn't show up.
No, help me out here. Help me out. Are we really going to say Aaron Rodgers is elite with a 40.5 QBR? 26th in the league. 26th in the league.
Hey, most quarterbacks don't make it that long. Look at Eli Manning.
I'm just. Are we saying he's elite right now? Right now, is he elite? Right now,
still going.
Right now, is he elite? With a 40.5.
He's going to be elite when he fucking retires.
Well, I mean that's great and stuff, but like, can he beat the Packers? Hold on, let's just take the quarterbacks' names out of it. They're nameless gray faces.
Okay.
Can the Packers beat the Bills? At 100%. At 100%, can the Packers beat the Bills?
If Aaron Jones has a great 100+ yards, yeah, they can. And Aaron Jones has done it.
Can I just say
Aaron Jones is a great running back?
Can I just say this?
No, let me talk. Right. Aaron Jones can hit the hole. Aaron Jones can catch out the backfield. Yeah, they can do it. They can do it.
So Aaron Rodgers is literally 3 years older than me, and he looks 50. Can I just say that?
Because he looks like a hippie. He's got those hippie waves.
My man's got gray hair. He's stressed out, yo.
Yeah, he's 3 years older than me.
He don't look like he's stressed out when he goes to the Pat McAfee show.
Yeah. No, I mean, the dude looks like he's Tom's age, and he's literally born 3 years ago.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
We see Aaron Rodgers on the sideline yelling at his offensive lineman like Tom Brady.
Well, that's because he's not a leader.
The real question is can Jair Alexander and that Packers defense keep Josh Allen quiet enough and that Bills offense quiet enough to keep the point relatively close for Mason Crosby to win a game-winning field goal? Because that's how the Packers are going to have to win this.
I don't know how that's going to happen because their kicker is really not that good.
Mason Crosby? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Bills.
I mean, just special teams. Like, just take the special teams. Packers special teams.
I'm sure it's probably pretty windy up there in Buffalo right now.
I'm taking the Bills by 40. 40. I'm taking the Bills by 40. I'm sorry. Bills by 40, yo. I just got to shut this whole thing down, okay? Yeah. Bills by 40. 40 Bills.
Right. Bills by nothing.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, well, they got them by 11.5. I'll take Packers by 3.
At home?
At your house. That's right, baby. At your house. Just kind of how you did with the Bears against my team. Yeah, Packers at your house by 3.
He's upset. He's upset because I said that the Bears were riding high on their win against the Patriots, and now he wants to go against the Bills because I said that.
The Bills will lose, and guess who will be at the top of their division? The Jets.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
The script is in, guys. Jets to the Super Bowl.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
The Jets are in the Super Bowl, baby.
It is not. It is not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm not even concerned about this. I know that Jonas is trolling for the chat right now. That's totally fine. That is totally fine. Score's gonna be like 40-14. Bills win. That's it.
Yeah, you're right. 40-14 Green Bay, and Aaron Rodgers goes on Pat McAfee's show and be like, "Yeah, I did spank them Bills, didn't I?"
Listen, if the Green Bay scores 40 points at Hard Rock Stadium, I quit streaming. If they score 40 points.
If they can score 40 points, they won't be 2-5.
I'm Aaron Rodgers tonight. I said, I need 42.
Are you seriously taking them? You're really taking the Packers so I can lock it in?
Yes, Packers. Yes.
Yo, he's dead serious. Oh my god.
Okay. Hey, because I know like you guys like to mess around
about the Colts and the Chiefs. Come on now. Somebody's got to be upset, and it happens.
It ain't gonna be the Bills on Sunday, especially at 8:20 at night on a Sunday night football game during prime time. You think the Bills are gonna lose? You think the Bills are gonna lose in front of everybody on Sunday night?
Yeah, I see. I see Allen throwing like 2 picks, maybe one for a pick 6. I guarantee you, right? I guarantee Green Bay takes away Gabriel Davis.
I have nothing left to say. Gabriel Davis is going to cook for about 150 yards, 2 touchdowns.
No, I think there's going to be a pick 6 off him.
I'm staying out.
I see a strong safety and a nickel corner on that guy throughout the game.
If you can tell me the last time that Josh Allen threw a pick 6, I'll say you're right. Right now, without looking it up. When's the last time Josh Allen threw a pick 6? Right now.
He threw it last week.
To who?
I don't know.
He's right. He's right.
All right. So we know what's going on. I'm going Bills. Jonas is going Green Bay. What are you doing, Trev? What's up, yo?
I'm going Bills.
Tell me.
All right.
Tell me. When's the last time we saw Allen try to go for a first down and they failed and they lost to King Henry?
Green Bay didn't even get a 3rd down conversion last week, okay? Didn't even get a 3rd down conversion.
And that don't matter. That's the game. They got 3 wins, don't they?
Are we really considering those to be wins at this point?
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Come on now. I mean, the Bills lost 1 game. Who did they lose to? To Miami?
Because they were roasting in 110-degree weather?
No, by Miami?
Because they were roasting in 110-degree weather?
But you're saying, that Tua is way better than Aaron Rodgers?
The players had cramps. It was 110-degree weather. The defense was screwed. We didn't have any of our players out there for defense. It was all rookies and practice players. And Miami barely won that game. They barely won. Barely.
Did they win?
Barely.
By 1 point or more, a win's a win, buddy. You got to remember that.
Listen, if they want to take credit because our players were roasting in 110 degrees, cramped up, we had nobody on the defense. If they want to take that win, fine, take it. I guarantee it won't happen again.
John, this is where you guys are gonna wake up a little bit, Like, we knew Green Bay was gonna come in here and beat us.
Shane says the weather was the same for both teams. Cut it out, Shane.
Miami trains in it.
Miami was sitting in the shade. Okay. Bills were baking in the sun. We know how the Miami Stadium is set up. It's home field advantage.
Yeah, that's home field advantage. Yeah, away teams are in direct sunlight.
Away teams are in direct sunlight.
When they do the coin flip, the other team gets to pick.
No, they don't.
Which way they want to kick.
No. You stay on that side because that's what the home field advantage is for. It doesn't switch. Miami's sitting in the shade, bro.
Because they won the coin toss.
No, that's home field advantage. Just how it goes, man.
I don't know what games you've been watching, buddy, but when they do the coin flip, and say that Buffalo wins, they get to pick which way they want to go, or they can defer.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that they change sides. It doesn't mean they change sides of the field that they're sitting. It just means they change direction. They
change the sides every quarter.
No, not at all, man.
Yeah, every quarter.
No.
They go the opposite way, buddy. Yes, they do.
Yes, that happens, but where they sit does not change.
So the Bills got shade too, buddy.
They don't pick sidelines. The sidelines don't change. Yes,
sidelines don't shift.
The sidelines don't change. Just the direction of the field.
They're underneath the shade over there. I mean, you could have got some shade. Bring an umbrella. You should have brought some for them.
Wow. All right.
All right.
We got that.
We got
figured
one
out.
last game, guys.
One last game. Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns, Monday Night Football, guys. Halloween. And I'm dressing up, put on a costume for you guys. Put on a costume for you guys during the
Halloween
stream.
game.
Monday Night
We had
Football.
another rival game.
I'm gonna go Bengals, no contest.
Yeah.
Wait, it's week 8.
Joe Burrow's.
Is this Deshaun's week to come back?
No, Deshaun comes back in November.
Oh, I
Next
thought it was
week.
8 weeks.
Next
right?
week. Next week, Deshaun comes back.
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 8.
Next
this
week.
is 8 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's still out.
Joe Burrow's cooking right now. I'm going with the
Okay.
Bengals.
Okay.
Joe Burrow's on a mission. He's trying to prove himself. There's been so much talk, so many issues. Him and Jamar Chase are linking up right now. They've got their chemistry back. I'm going with the Bengals.
Yeah. Bengals it is.
Bengals it
Unanimous?
is. Yep.
All right.
All right,
across the
unanimous.
board.
We got that one out the way. There it is, guys. NFL Week 8. This was fun. I've been tipsy, and I've been trying to hold it together for you guys, and I did it. We did it, guys. Shout out to each and every
You
one of
did.
you.
We did it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trav, Jonas, Wrench Gang, the family.
30,000, baby.
We had 30,000 subscribers, guys. What an amazing night. Shout out to each and every one of you. We had fun tonight. Tomorrow is Thursday Night Football. Man, no days off, yo. We are working. Heavy. This was fun, guys. We do this every Wednesday. This is where we're at.
I'm going to call Aaron Rodgers. He's 42.
Yo,
I'm gonna need 42. Hey, but I don't know if you see the spread. I don't know if you talked to Vegas yet, but we're gonna need you to lock it in, dude.
listen.
Yeah, we're going to have to lock it in today, buddy.
Aaron Rodgers wishes he could put up 40 against the Bills. He wishes he could put up 40 on any team right now, let alone
On any
the
team.
Bills.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he cares if it's the Bills or not. I think he just I think he prefers if it was like the Vikings.
Man, Rodgers is going to get dogged back there. Von Miller, 2 sacks. Ed Oliver's probably going to get a sack. Russo. It's going to be a field day back there for the defense.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers has any of his starting offensive linemen in this one.
They're going to be sitting on the bench letting the new guys play after he just dogged all of them in that little podcast he did.
Now he's gonna be like, Jordan, get out there. It's your turn.
Yeah.
It's your
As soon
turn.
as Vaughn- as soon
Let
as Vaughn
Jordan
tries
Love
to
play.
touch
I'm
him, the
sick of
ball is
getting hit.
gone.
He's going to say, I'm sick of getting hit. Let Jordan Love play in this game. I don't want to do it anymore because I'm such a diva. I can't wait to hear the Aaron Rodgers excuses. I'm going to make another video about it. It's going to be part 2 of my Aaron Rodgers video.
Hey, that's right. But if Green Bay does win, you make a video stating, my friend Jonas, he was right.
Oh, I will. I'll make that video.
My Bills couldn't make it. Aaron, the elite quarterback, came in and ripped us a butthole.
You know what Ric Flair has to say about that statement, Jonas?
Emotional damage.
That's how Aaron Rodgers is going to be. He's going to do the Ric Flair out there.
All right, guys. This is great. We're going to call it a night here. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. Thanks a lot, Jonas, Trev, as usual.
Thank you.
Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family, all watching members. We'll see you tomorrow. Thursday Night Football. Have a good night, everyone.
Take it easy, guys.
Night, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace out.